Hello everybody! Hi, it is Whimsy, the tarot reader, here to deliver another tarot reading. Hello, it is Tuesday, my day off. I really like my new schedule. I have a new schedule where I'm giving myself 3 days off. So that gives me an opportunity to catch up on my studies, and I also get to make videos on my days off. So today I want to talk a little bit about last night's meditation, which was mostly focused on Paul Manafort, who is going to be sentenced, I believe, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. The judge, I believe it's going to take place in DC. Am I correct about that? And Roger Stone, I believe, is going before the same judge on Thursday. So, in terms of the Manafort sentencing, he is being accused by Robert Mueller of lying to the feds when he offered to cooperate, and instead he was handing over information about the Mueller investigation apparently to Trump's legal team. So the deal is off, and now Mueller is facing sentencing in front of the judge tomorrow. Energetically, it feels like Mueller still may offer a Hail Mary to Manafort. That's what it feels like. We may see some last-minute negotiations between prosecution and defense tomorrow. Now, that's significant because if that happens, it means that Manafort is accepting the fact that he's not going to get a pardon. So be looking for that tomorrow. If you hear of any negotiations between Robert Mueller or the prosecution and the defense, or a request to delay sentencing, that's a very good sign for the prosecution, because it means that they have reopened negotiations with Manafort. So I want to throw on that today. Okay, so let's start by just looking at Paul Manafort's sentence tomorrow and see if there's going to be a delay. I had it because of the hit I had last night that there may be a Hail Mary offered from Mueller. Mueller can still go forward with this investigation without Manafort as a cooperating witness, but the truth of the matter is, any last-ditch attempts by the special counsel are going to be happening between now and tomorrow. And the truth of the matter is that it would be easier for Mueller to wrap up his case if he had the cooperation of Manafort. So let's just see if that's going to happen. Let's go ahead and shuffle and see if we're looking at a Hail Mary from Robert Mueller. Will Paul Manafort sentencing be delayed by prosecution in exchange for a deal? All right, so will Paul Manafort have a delay in sentence because of a possible Hail Mary by Robert Mueller? We're looking at offers. So cup cards, we're looking at in a question like that of offers, you're going to be looking for your cup cards. If they're inverted, that's not a good sign, I would say, just generally speaking. But let's just see what we get here. Manafort would be wise to negotiate with Robert Mueller. Maybe it's too late. All right, Paul Manafort. Base card, the law is coming in. You can see here the base card, always straight up, is read straight up. Determines how you're going to be holding your cards when you're looking at inversions. The base card is justice, the law, a legal situation potentially coming in. And we can see the base card under that, or what supports the base card, is a hanged man. So the situation is not settled yet. It's not cut in stone. I don't think it's been decided, the legal situation with Manafort. Where he is at right now on the journey, a tremendous loss of money. Manafort has lost a tremendous amount of money from this. What crosses him? Look at this, double aces inverted. Ace of Cups, the offer has been lost. Look at this. We were looking for the cups, and we were looking for the offer by Mueller, that Hail Mary that he needs to get in order not to get this sentence. I think he's probably going to get about 6 years for a total of about 9 to 10 years. This is not good for him. What is above him? You can see here 7 of Wands inverted, multiple charges, trying to fight your way out of a situation where you feel cornered or caught. What sits below him? This is a long or chronic situation of heartbreak or pain. With an inverted 3 of Swords, it could be that the pain is coming to an end, or that the heartbreak has been going on for a chronic or a long period of time. What sits in the back? A honeymoon period. 4 of Wands. Rejoicing due to action, reaction. The thief who attempts to get away but does not succeed in getting away. Somebody who attempts to get away with something but doesn't. This is the charges, I believe. Multiple charges. Defending against multiple charges. Attempting to escape or flee, a thief. And theft is really what he's been convicted of. Not paying his taxes. Not letting the feds know about the money he has. Angry, vindictive, a desire for revenge. And what is around again? No offers, no romance, hopes and fears. This is Robert Mueller's card. A male fire sign. Also, it's based on the archetype Yehuda, the judge. And the final outcome is no offer or no work. The clarification. No beginning. No romance, no offer. I do still feel that prosecution still wants to make a deal with him in an ideal world, but sadly, for whatever reason, I don't see that happening. And instead, Paul Manafort comes across as angry and resentful, as if he feels that he didn't deserve what was done to him. Interesting, because I was thinking last night that there was still an opportunity to negotiate with Robert Mueller. But evidently that may not happen. It's interesting, last night I was kind of daydreaming and I was thinking, who would I want to have play Mueller in the movie when the movie gets made? So let me know what y'all think, who the person is who should play Robert Mueller. But for some reason, I just thought it's going to be Tom Hanks, because Tom Hanks is a producer and he loves these kinds of characters that have a strong, weighty moral presence. So I think I'm going to go ahead and predict that Tom Hanks plays Mueller. All right, so I just want to now check with the same judge what's going to happen with Roger Stone. Let's take a look at Roger Stone again. What is going on? Same. Now there's an offer here. You can see here a page of cups, a message, a healing, an offering, and again, the thief that cannot get away, or the thief that cannot escape a situation. Where he is at right now, the Fool. We all know he's contemplating the mistakes he's made in terms of talking to the press, attempting to sway the public about the judge. I think that this is a time of reckoning for Roger Stone, where he's really beginning to have to come to terms with all of the games he's played, and he needs to get real and see if he can negotiate some kind of deal with Robert Mueller, particularly with a card like this coming in. There's still a chance for him to get some kind of help from the special counsel. Whereas above him, what is above him? Queen of Swords, a legal case or woman who engages in legal actions or wields the sword of justice. What is below? A desire to get out of a situation where one feels cornered or trapped. Grief that has been extended for a long period of time. And someone who has lost things, grieves what they have lost, attempts to retain some things but has lost their reputation, their standing in the community. With an inverted Five of Cups, this may also be a sense of loss of dignity or a loss of respect or a feeling that one has lost everything that they worked towards. And then we can see here near future, waiting for the ship to come in, foreign contacts, foreign businesses, foreign investments, international dealings. Remember when I did a remote viewing on Roger Stone about a month ago, and he had said that Mueller had caught him communicating with people, but he didn't want to tell us who, and he did say that they were foreign actors. It looks like that is most likely WikiLeaks and Russian actors. That is precisely what the special counsel is accusing him of. Where he's at right now, money, trying to make business. The Queen of Pentacles always shows up in the 7th house when someone is engaged in their business or is attempting to gain control over their finances. He has said publicly that he's broke. With cards like this, this is somebody who's trying to get some control over his finances. And what is around him? Inheritance, money, again, finances. Hopes and fears, not going anywhere. And the final outcome, again, we keep getting this over and over again. You've seen this happen 4 times. An inverted King of Pentacles winds up as the outcome. The unscrupulous businessman. The man whose business is corrupt. To clarify, heartbreak. And victory, Ace of Wands. I think we're looking at some kind of an offer and a conviction of the president. That's how I'm looking at this because of this offer here coming in. I believe that Roger Stone has enough information to convict the president. And I think that that is the deal, that is the negotiation that Roger Stone has to come to an acceptance of, because it's obvious looking at these cards that if he does not make a deal with the special counsel and give them what they want, he's going to be in very serious trouble. I also think that this may be the Donald Trump conviction. I think that all right, so I think that what I'm looking at is a possible deal or opportunity to negotiate with the special counsel still exists between Roger Stone and Robert Mueller. And I think the outcome is that he has evidence that will prove that the president colluded with a foreign government. And that is unfortunately, I believe, well, fortunately for us, but I think that that is the realization that Stone is coming to. Stone is going to flip, and his evidence that the president knew and participated is the confession that Mueller wants, and I believe it's the confession he'll get. Manafort, boy, he might not take that, I was really hoping he would take a Hail Mary, but he's still holding out for a pardon. I thought that was so interesting. All right, thanks for watching, everybody, this quick video, and let me know what y'all thought. I just love doing this. It's so interesting. All right, we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.